We're standing on the highest point on the east coast of the United States, Cadillac Mountain in Acadia National Park.
This place has got it all. It's got woods, mountains, lakes, and of course, the ocean.
Acadia also takes the prize as one of the most dog-friendly parks in the country. And because my pup couldn't make the long trip, we decided to bring along a new friend.
So I want you to meet our tour guide here. This is Scarlett.
Scarlett is a rescue dog. Her owner, Beverly Bono, adopted her from a shelter when she was about 4, giving her a second chance at life.
Now, one of the great things about Scarlett is she's got a lot more experience hiking around these parts than we do.
Yeah, I think she's got some big plans.
Yeah. Acadia National Park is roughly 50 miles southeast of Bangor and covers most of Mount Desert Island, the largest island off the coast of Maine. It became a park in 1916 and was the first one established east of the Mississippi. Each year, 2.5 million visitors come to check out the rocky cliffs, winding roads, and 120 miles of trails.
Good girl.
And today, that includes us. But first, we have a little drive ahead of us.
Slip this over your head.
Good girl.
Let's see, can we get your paw? Oh, wow.
She knows.
You've done this a few times.
There we go.
Good girl.
All right, let's get you in the car.
A dog's safety harness is just as important as seatbelts are for humans.
There's that. You're set to go.
The 27-mile Park Loop Road circles around the coast and through the woods in the park.
Oh, we got deer. Oh, wow. Scarlett, look at that.
A lot of whitetail deer here in Acadia.
They feed on the grasses and tree buds here in the forest. Only male deer, called bucks, grow antlers, which they use to spar with during mating season. And they aren't the only ones.
Maine has got the highest population of moose in the United States outside of Alaska. An estimated 75,000 moose live here in Maine. If you're lucky enough to see one, keep your distance. A mature bull moose weighs in at a hefty 1,000 pounds or more, and they're not afraid to throw it around if they feel threatened.
All right, so we're on our way to the Great Head Trail, and this is gonna be a nice hike because we're gonna get some amazing views of the woodland coastline, but also we're gonna get to see the ocean a bit today.
Yeah, and it's a great hike to bring Scarlett on. Great Head Trail is one of many hikes dogs can do in the park. Here, more than 100 miles of trails are open to pets.
Right. Okay, you ready to be our tour guide?
All right,
All set?
let's go.
All right, lead the way. We're following you. We're following you.
Dogs in the park need to be on a leash no longer than 6 feet. It's safer for them and for wildlife. Although they are somewhat rare, there are black bears on Mount Desert Island, and the last thing you or your friend want is to startle a bear.
We're starting at Sand Beach, which is one of the most popular spots in the park.
In a state known for its rugged, rocky coastline, this beach is unusual.
It was formed by the rushing surf just pounding against the shoreline and creating this fine sand of shell fragments. Okay, looks like our trail is just right up here.
Okay.
This is a great hike for everyone. It's only 1.7 miles round trip, and it's nice and moderate. This oceanside hike winds its way through evergreen forest, and it's a little bit of a climb to get to the top of the cliffs. Scarlett's doing pretty good at navigating this terrain. It's kind of a little scramble going on here, and she's hopping right along.
Nice.
There you go. That's pretty good.
Whoa!
Oh, man.
Nice. It's amazing how you can just be walking through the woods and then walk right out onto a rock like this and it all opens up. Hey, Scarlett, check it out.
Soak in the view.
Look at the view. No, look this way.
Scarlett seems more interested in what's rustling in the bushes. There's lots of little critters around here, including American minks, which are short-legged weasel-like animals with long bushy tails. Like skunks, minks will spray a foul-smelling liquid whenever they feel threatened. Another good reason to keep your dog close by your side.
Scarlett, you want some water?
It's definitely important when you're going out hiking with your dog that you bring water because, you know, we get thirsty out here and we drink a lot of water. They're no different.
So far, we've climbed about 100 vertical feet from the beach, and we've got another 45 to go to reach the top of the Great Head Peninsula.
It's so awesome to be able to go out with a dog on this trail. They're just so much fun to be with. She's smelling things, looking everywhere at all the mountains and the ocean, and it kind of brings you a little energy. Pretty high up.
Oh.
All right.
Not a bad destination.
Yeah, this is it, the Great Head.
Good girl. Look at that view. Isn't that cool? Of course, this is your home. You're used to this, but we're not.
I think oftentimes when we're at such incredible places like these parks, it's easy to take for granted. And you look at her being a rescue dog who had a crazy life, and then now look where she gets to be.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Make sure to leave any questions or comments that you have.
And please subscribe to the channel. There's a lot more to come.